Manchester's strength is a lesson to the world. Prince William pays tribute to city during surprise visit to meet emergency services who helped during devastating terror attack. Prince William today paid tribute to the people of Manchester for their strength and togetherness nearly a fortnight after the terror attack that left 22 people dead. In a book of condolence at the city's cathedral, the Duke of Cambridge wrote during his visit, "Manchester's strength and togetherness is an example to the world. My thoughts are with all those affected." The Duke spent the morning meeting first responders and members of the local community to thank them for their strength, decency and kindness after the attack on May 22, Kensington Palace said. William also met Ventnor Brewer, studio manager of the Sacred Tattoo Studio in Chorlton, one of the tattoo parlors which has been offering tattoos to raise money for victims of the bombing. The 37-year-old said, "I think everyone has conveyed to him the resilience of the city. There are some beautiful people here today and it's a privilege to share their stories." Mr. Brewer was asked by the Duke if his tattoos, which were visible on his neck, went all the way down and replied, "Pretty much." Today, William stopped first at the Greater Manchester Police Headquarters to hear about the work of those who had been among the first on the scene. Later, he made a private visit to Manchester Children's Hospital to meet attack victims and their families. Some 22 people died and more than 100 were injured when, police believe, a device carried by Salman Abedi was detonated just as the first concertgoers were leaving Manchester Arena at the Ariana Grande gig. The 34-year-old prince met Chief Constable Ian Hopkins and was also told about the work that has gone on since to investigate the bombing and keep the public safe. William heard the harrowing tale of a police constable who tended to the sick and dying in the concert hall foyer while also looking frantically for his 15-year-old daughter. Michael Buckley, 47, was off-duty and waiting to meet his daughter Stephanie, who had been at the concert with some friends. He couldn't get through to her on the phone. "I wanted to know where she was and whether she was okay, and then there were all these other people badly injured too," Mr. Buckley said. He eventually located Stephanie in a nearby hotel and was reunited in the early hours of the Tuesday morning. Mercifully she was okay after suffering some crush injuries, concussion, and was very, very shaken, he said. "She ran to me but I couldn't hold her because I was covered in blood. I told her I have got other people's blood all over me," the police constable said. Amidst the terror of not immediately finding his daughter, he and other police officers first on the scene went from person to person.